Americans to work as waiters and waitresses. How utterly ridiculous. There are millions of Americans who have worked and want to work as waiters and waitresses, especially in some swanky hotel in Palm Beach where people are tipping with $100.
I got one more question for you. And your campaign has been involved in a series of incidents that people are calling dirty tricks. I want to put up a list of them. In Iowa, the Cruz campaign sent out tweets saying Ben Carson was suspending his campaign. That was false. The campaign put out flyers accusing people of voting violations. That was false. In South Carolina, a Cruz super PAC attacked Trump over the Confederate flag, and your then communications director posted a link this week accusing Rubio of disrespecting the Bible. That was false. Question. Do you take personal responsibility? This was your campaign, except for the super PAC. Do you take personal responsibility for this series of incidents, and what does it say about the culture of the campaign you're running?
Chris, every accusation you raised there is incorrect. I appreciate your reading the Donald Trump attack file on that.
Oh, come on, sir.
Let me tell you, our campaign has been from the highest...
Wait a minute, sir.
Chris, let me answer. Please don't
personally apologized to Ben Carson on a debate stage. You fired your communications director.
Chris,
don't say this is an
oppo
file on our part, sir.
Chris, please don't interrupt me. Our campaign from the beginning.
Please don't say that. Accuse me of something I didn't do.
Go ahead, Chris. Let me know when I'm allowed to answer.
Well, don't accuse me of doing something I didn't do. Two of those things, you apologized for one, and you fired your communications director. Don't say this is the oppo file.
Chris, our campaign from the beginning has been the highest level of integrity. When others have engaged in personal attacks and insults, we don't respond in kind. And, you know, it was striking. You just had Donald Trump on the air. You didn't ask him about the fact that he sent out a fabricated quote from Tom Coburn impugning my integrity. Senator Coburn came out and said it was an utter fabrication, and yet Donald continued repeating what he knew to be false. You didn't ask Donald Trump about the robocalls that went out from a white supremacist group supporting Donald Trump, telling people do not vote for a Cuban, vote for Donald Trump. You know, when it comes to telling the truth and not telling the truth, you didn't ask Donald Trump about the fact that in the last debate, I asked him, true or false, you support socialized medicine, the government paying for your health care. He said false, and it's directly contrary to what he said for 20 years on the record. Listen, Chris, the facts matter. I understand that there are folks that don't want to focus on the facts, but listen, the voters care about the truth. They care about Donald Trump's record of giving it.
Senator Cruz, we're flat out of time. First of all, I don't think anybody's going to think I did an easy interview with Donald Trump. I asked him about plenty of things. If you want to ask him those questions, guess what? You'll get the opportunity at the Fox debate on Thursday. Thank you. Thanks for making time for us on this very busy weekend, sir.